Hello once again, everybody. This is Fromark once again, and it is a new year, but this is the same old Fromark that y'all know and love. And I feel like going into a new year, there's a lot to look forward to, not only for me, but for all you who stay tuned to this YouTube channel. I feel like 2022 was a huge step forward for my YouTube channel, and I want to continue to keep things going and keep that momentum rolling into the new year. I already got plenty of stuff recorded well into the spring, and I've got about 3 months worth of video games recorded that I'm gonna roll out every Sunday over here on the YouTube channel. And for those of you who are fans of the Promark Plays show, you'll be eating pretty good for the next few months. I'm working on some new music. In fact, I want to take this time, if I hadn't already made that announcement, that I am working on a new album, currently with the working title Honest Lies. And I've got about 3 songs finished. I just need to do some final polishing and record the singing for one of those songs. And then I gotta write 2 more songs, which is the plan to release a 5-track EP and have that done sometime later this year. I haven't had a deadline set for that yet, but just see how it goes. And if I don't get 5 songs done by that time that I'm thinking, I will hopefully at least be able to get 1 more written and recorded and put out what I have. I'm really looking forward to this batch of songs though, folks. I feel like it's my best batch yet. Even better than what I did on the Electric Moses EP, which turns a year old here before too long. And I can't believe it myself. But it's time to follow it up with some Honest Lies, or whatever title I decide on. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to having a new batch of songs out for everybody to hear later on in the year, and I'm really looking forward to the other stuff on the channel that I will be working on, like more Promark Talks. I'm hoping to do a few more episodes of that than I did last year, as last year I got behind on it a few times. And originally I wanted to try to at least put out 1 episode a month, but things just kept piling up on me, and I was unable to keep up with that goal. But hopefully I can at least put out a couple more episodes than what I did last season. 2022, I also made a lot of progress, not only on this YouTube channel, but in my personal life. But it was also very eventful at the same time, because I got myself down to 190 pounds from where I'd started about a year and a half ago at the gym. I was 235 at my worst, so I've made a lot of gains and hoping to keep that up and keep that momentum going into this year. And I'm really excited for the month of May, because there's a really expensive Blink-182 reunion show ticket I bought to go see them toward the end of that month. And not only will I do that, but I will also get to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, since it's in Cleveland, and it'll be my first trip to Cleveland. Now, from everything I've heard about that city, it's kind of dangerous, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Now, last year I went on that road trip to Tennessee, which I talked about in a previous video, and me and my friend Charlie are currently planning a trip to Talladega, Alabama for a NASCAR race in October. And I'm gonna make sure that happens, because I'm gonna be saving up. This is gonna be the first year that I've gotten serious about my financial state, and I want to bankroll as much money as possible and start planning ahead for the future. I also plan on getting a bunch of my debts paid down, which I've been slowly chipping away at. It's mostly just my credit card and my doctor's bills that I need to work on, and I have. Holidays, I ended up getting attacked by a pit bull in the neighborhood. You wouldn't think that would be a mistake, but where I live, there's a lot of sketchy people, and you just never know about people nowadays. This happened while I was out taking a walk, and maybe that was my first mistake, was going for a walk. He got into my leg pretty good. I'm alright. Left a pretty gnarly scar though, and despite my best efforts to get the cops involved and to make sure justice was served, nothing happened. Nothing happened to the owners. Nothing happened to the dog. I did have to go to the emergency room and get rabies shots, and thankfully the bill wasn't ridiculous, and probably not even worth fighting the owners over. So I guess they're just lucky that I'm letting it go. The way I see it though, some people don't need to be pet owners. Some people definitely don't need to be pit bull owners. I feel like it's always the sketchiest people that own dogs like pit bulls or Dobermans or Rottweilers or stuff like that. I've heard it said that a dog is only as good as its owner, and maybe that's the case, and if that is the case, the people who own this pit bull that got a hold of me are some pretty crappy people. But if my bike was up and running, I probably would have just rode my bike through there without any problems. I mean, sure, they would have tried to chase after me, but I mean, my legs of steel, I probably would have been able to just zoom away on the bike. But that's one of the big goals for this year, is to get that bike fixed and to be back out on the road. I'll probably do some more Promark Talks episodes from the road as soon as I do. Sure as hell ain't going out on foot and doing any more episodes. Goals other than improving the channel is improving myself. I want to continue to keep this forward momentum going and continue to build my mental and physical health, and hopefully not get attacked by another mean dog. I mean, I like dogs too. I just got over a long-standing fear of big dogs that kind of went back to my childhood. But I'm not necessarily afraid of them now, but maybe I should be. But then again, they can sense fear, so I don't know. Can I win in this situation? Obviously couldn't win when trying to make sure justice was served in this whole ordeal, but hey, I guess it's what it is. I did what I could. I hope all y'all had some good holidays though. Christmas and New Year's or whatever y'all celebrate around that time. And I know I certainly did. It was a little eventful. I kind of got screwed out of some holiday pay at work, but it's what it is. Shouldn't be too big of a setback though. Anyways, folks, this is Fromark of Fromark Industries, and I hope you all stay tuned for 2023 because it should be a good year. Should be a big year over here on the channel. And yeah, just stay tuned for it, and thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in whatever it is to do next. I'll see you then.